Bordsley Green Primary School Nursery. We can't wait to have you in September. My name's Mrs Denton. I look after nursery, reception and year 1. Today we want to take you on a tour of some of the things you might see when you join us. You're just entering now through the gate you will come in through when you join us in September. You will come straight into our outdoor area. Nursery are so lucky because they get one of the biggest outdoor areas all to themselves. As you can see, we have an outdoor climbing frame. We also have our very own road and lots of shelters. At Bordsley Green Primary School, we really value outdoor education, which is why we will come outside and use this area in rain or shine, just like today. Wonderful outdoor area, come on into our nursery. This is the door you will come in through, and we really welcome mums and dads to come and work with their children when they drop you off in the morning. We really want happy children here at Bordsley Green, and sometimes spending 5 minutes with your child first thing really makes a difference to their learning. Come on through. So our nursery is split into lots of different areas. It looks a little bit different at the moment because we haven't got children here, but when you arrive in September, it will be even more brilliant. Welcome to our reading corner. At Bordsley Green Primary School, we believe reading is the key to all other life successes. Once a week, we invite parents into school to read with their child. This will start once all the children are settled. We also give out books in book bags from very early on for you to share with your child. Reading a story with your child every day will make the biggest difference to their future education. Home corner is so important in nursery. By acting out the things that the children see at home, they get to use lots of different language and communication. We always have the home corner open to all of our children, and we encourage them to sit down, think about all the things you've taught them at home. Once the children are settled into nursery, we will encourage them to start to be able to recognise their name. If your child can already do this, then we'll practice writing it with them straight away. Over the summer, getting your child to recognise their name would really help us here at nursery. As you can see, once the children have found their names, they come and stick them on this board to encourage independence. At Bordsley Green Primary School, we love numbers and shapes. I know all of the parents will be practicing recognising numbers and recognising shapes with their child, which is absolutely great. Please don't forget, the most important thing you can teach them is how to count accurately. So, if I wanted to count these blocks, I would line them up and then I touch each one as I say the number name. We call this one-to-one correspondence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 blocks. If you can encourage your child to count objects around the house by touching each one and telling you how many they have, they will be ready to start nursery in September. Welcome to our construction area. By encouraging children to use lots of different shapes and bricks to build, we are working on children's fine motor skills as well as using their imagination. Building is a fun activity for all children. Also in this area, once a year, we have some very special visitors. And we have eggs in our nursery that turn into chicks. And in nursery, we look after them until they go back to the farm. That's something for your child to really look forward to. The toilet block is situated within nursery, which means children should feel really comfortable to go to the toilet whenever they need to. Please make sure, if your child is not already potty trained, that you are actively encouraging them to use the toilet at home. As part of being school ready, we expect all children to be able to use a toilet. If this is not the case, we will discuss it with you further when you come to your one-to-one meeting in September. This is our sitting area, so when Miss Innes does her focus sessions, children come round here to work. This is where we have stories, where we have phonics, all our learning where the children need to sit and listen takes place here. We have an interactive whiteboard and we actively encourage the children to use this throughout the day. We hope that you have enjoyed the tour. Obviously, we would love this to have happened in person, but at the moment it's just not possible. Please keep checking the website for updates, looking particularly at the nursery admissions page. Also, through the post next week, you will receive your child's visit date and a booklet all about starting nursery. Watching this video with your child many times will help ease any anxiety they may have about starting school. We really look forward to seeing you in September. Stay safe.